Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we met in Persona 3, we finished up our Tartarus exploration for a little bit, so we got nothing to worry about for Tartarus. The reason and plus, just noticing that we were close to the next full moon, though so from here on out, we are going to be experiencing full moons, but there's really going to be nothing to it. Like, we're not going to be fighting a shadow like we usually do, because the full moon shadows are dead, so there's nothing to fight. But we are actually getting pretty I do believe the next full moon that happens, we do actually have some pretty interesting plot developments happen. That's usually what happens at full moons anyway, but we will see what happens. I won't get into too much detail about what's going to happen in the near future. But we are fast approaching probably what's going to be the most boring sections of the game, because one thing about December and January in this game is it's fucking boring. Because, well, for one, you're close to the end of the game, meaning that if you're doing a full social link run, you are likely already almost finished with every social link, which I hope you are. Because right now, I think the only social links I have, I'm thinking of the social links I have left, and Mitsuru's one of them. We're starting Aigis sometime in December, I know that. Yeah, so we're actually, I'm actually doing the last Elizabeth request related to visiting places, and it's your dorm. Wonder why she wants to visit our room so bad, but whatever.
If I might be permitted to ask, when I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
Yeah, a little. No, not really, yeah, sure.
I see. In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you. During my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things. Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day. And I came to a realization. I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life. And today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you. That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold, do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school?
Yes, it was a few days ago.
That I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
Doesn't ring a bell. Jesus Christ.
It was the first time I'd ever felt that way. I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled? But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer. I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
Yeah, but what about Igor? He's sitting like right there, man. Me? We're gonna press the fucking button?
Let me put it more plainly. I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely. However, even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to guide me through it.
Accept, gently decline. I like that. I like that there's no like in between there. Yeah, you can pretty much guess what happened. I'm not gonna say it.
I feel as if I've become an entirely different person.
Yeah, you can pretty much guess what happened there. Not gonna say anything. It's not worth it. Not worth the joke.
I fear I will forget my duties.
Still pissed about that 500 yen though.
I understand that wouldn't be ideal for
Should have declined because of that.
That is why I am drawing the line. No more visits here. I shall remain on my side. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I am truly grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part. Here are my requests. Wonderful. I'm looking forward to
Yeah, of course we can summon Lucifer after that, you fucking sinners.
Of course. You have my thanks.
So yeah, we officially finished all of Elizabeth's requests related to wanting to explore the entire, explore the world. We finished those. We don't have to take her anywhere else anymore,
Very
which is
well.
good. And as a result, by the way, you are able to fuse Lucifer. But,
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
I think I'm looking into the skill cards to see if there's any,
You did
that,
car
yep, I found it.
trade you
I think I
for
found what I needed.
Come again.
Yeah, I think I found what I needed because, yeah, I'm assuming it's that one Persona request, for I forgot how to pronounce it, and I wanted to make sure I actually had, Regenerate 3 as a skill card. Yep. Yeah, I don't need that since I'm not even doing I'm not doing any of the, since I'm at max level, so I barely battle as a result anyway, so there's no point.
Here are my requests.
There you go.
Wonderful. Of course. How splendid.
Yeah, I literally just went across the street and got a skill card. Ah, fuck you.
A report of success.
Alright, luckily that one's easy, and by the way, this is something that it really pisses me off about Persona 3 Reload specifically. Okay, this is something that happens in every, in Persona 4 and 5 in this game.
Welcome to the Velvet
There
Room.
is, there are DLC Personas,
This is
which,
your
what
pub-
sucks
Let's
is that as a result of that happening,
be your inner strength.
is when that
Please
happens,
choose the personas you would like to
there
fuse.
are some personas that interfere with whatever fusions you're trying to do, because they are now going, when you do your fusions, those will now fuse to the DLC personas. However, the other issue is, for Persona 3 Reload specifically, is that there are now 2 Lokis in the compendium. I am not lying about this. There are 2 different Lokis in,
Very well.
so you have to double check and make sure that you are fusing the right Loki when you give Elizabeth your persona. Now, luckily, luckily I think they're different arcanas, so you should be able to tell which one's which. It's still really annoying, dude. It's like, because I think, especially, it sucks because it's like, it's the same persona, but different arcanas for some reason. I don't remember if they're different arcanas. And I will say one of them belongs to Akechi. That's the reason is because the DLC personas in 3 Reload are the protagonist personas from previous Persona games, including including all the Phantom Thieves. For some reason, though, they included Izanagi from 4, but they didn't do the other party members as personas. They didn't care about Jiraiya or
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually.
I forgot the other personas. His name's Disco Ninja Frog and
I want to do it to protect my family.
oh no, that's Yosuke. That's Jiraiya's. I remember Yosuke's really well.
At a car factory, so I'll apply there.
But they included all the Phantom Thieves, including their and I believe they also include their awakened personas in a few instances. Because I'm pretty sure Carmen and Hecate are in there, and so is Captain Kidd and Ryuji's awakened persona. So what the fuck?
I was using it as an escape from my own responsibility.
So I can't wait for Persona 4 Revival, where 90% of the compendium is just DLC.
I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never
I
forget.
hope that doesn't happen, actually, because I really don't want that to be the case. That will genuinely piss me off. Then again, nothing would shock me if it does, considering all the shit that's going on in the gaming industry and how much shit.
A lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time.
I mean, Sega's doing a little bit better than than a lot of companies. You know, they've had their moments of greed in the past few years, specifically with Sonic, with Sonic Origins and Sonic Colors Ultimate. They did a little bit of a bad job in terms of the pricing range on that shit. But I like to think they did a little bit better with Racing Cross Worlds, and how they handled DLC for that. I think they did a little bit better. You know, that's just me personally. I'm trying to think of the other Sonic games that have come out. Sonic X Shadow did pretty well. I don't think it was too crazy for, you know, the price range for Sonic Cross Shadows is like DLC, and I mean, yeah, it's pointless DLC. I think there's what one level and a costume for Shadow, and then a costume for Sonic and Classic Sonic, and background music for levels that I never use. But it's still like, I think it was like what, $5? I can't remember. Oh, I do have Sonic X Shadow pulled up, Sonic Cross Shadow pulled up. Oh, and it also came with the art book. It did suck though if you didn't have, if you don't have,
So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness.
It was kind of it is kind of weird that they had the, whatchamacallit,
Oh, and the smell was great too.
if you didn't have,
Nostalgic actually.
Thanks
for joining me. You can go on ahead.
see here.
I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance.
Let me go to the
Oh.
the page.
First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot
So
of
if you wanted the
today.
digital deluxe version, it's $59.99. I'm not looking at the sale price right now. It is on sale, by the way. I will say that. It's $59.99 for the digital deluxe edition. And I think the other thing that was on top of the digital deluxe version is you got to play it 3 days early. I remember that. And then, for the base game, it's $49.99. And then if you just wanted the Sonic, if you wanted the Sonic Movie 3 level, and that was $5.99 on its own. The Terrio skin, but like the extra content pack, it included the Terrio skin, extra skill points, and the extra background music. That's $11.99. That's a little much, to be honest with you. Same for the art book and mini soundtrack. $11.99. That seems a little excessive to me. They could have bundled these together and made it $11.99. But yeah, the Sonic Jam and Sonic Adventure skin, those free, which is nice. That's nice of them. But I mean, they did a little bit better with that in terms of, but they also are having their Persona 3 Reload issue where the Switch 2 version of Persona 3 Reload is going to be full price, and you also have to buy the DLC separately. So if you want to play Episode I, guess you got to buy that, and it's like, what's the fucking point?
Today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
What? Why? What now?
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office.
My God.
That teacher seemed really upset.
He was the one smoking in the bathroom. I knew it. I had my suspicions. I just couldn't prove it. Are you just telling me a man happens to fall like that? No, he orchestrated. Odagiri. Oh, wait, wrong show.
Have to do is write his name on the list. He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports.
That'd be funny as hell if like you didn't complete any social links at night at this point in the game. Like you just spent the entire fucking week as a hermit.
I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then. So, you heard all that. I know, you don't have to convince me.
Like, I didn't smoke a cigarette in the bathroom. I did a line of coke in there, though.
Never got certified as a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Well, that's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to anybody. Congratulations. Character development. Take that stupid fucking armband off, you fucking weirdo. It's like it's...
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
Oh, that was an easy social link to advance for the day. Oh.
Oh, welcome back. You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, good. I can avoid this douchebag.
Hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Are you fucking blind? Did you not see the scarf?
Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous. Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
And you. And
But
probably
having
Fuka.
him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
Hmm? What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine. So I don't understand what it feels like to live.
I just realized this is also another game where I'm dealing with fucking robots that are developing emotion. This is... God damn it, I didn't realize that until now.
Operational, as opposed to
I'm dealing with that in Detroit Become Human, and now I'm dealing with it here. And I also got two Connors running around on this Let's Play channel.
If we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over.
Damn!
Well, better call it a night then.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me... Understood.
Don't worry, I'm not dying.
You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired.
Yeah, I got social links to hang out with.
Happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well.
Yeah, come on, I got social links to do. Come on, move on. I'm sorry, you're not on the schedule until January.
Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something.
What the hell?
I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
I thought you left! You weren't even in the room!
Yes.
Wait, was Ken even there? I didn't even look. I saw Akihiko and obviously Yukari was there, and Junpei.
Help yourself to the snacks as well, if you'd like.
Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how
You're about, what, 8 months late? But thank you.
A lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know.
Does it have to be now? You know that little shit Junpei up there? He's been a goddamn bitch. We can kick him out, right? And also, Akutsuki's still a bastard for stealing my taiyaki. I still expect a replacement.
Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another. It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here. Let's turn in for the night. Oh, I'll take care of the cleanup. I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night.
Late night? What the hell? How many changes of clothes has Mitsuru done in the past 2 hours? Like, she was in her, wasn't she in her school uniform? And then she was in the outfit she was wearing for tea, and then now she's in this. What the hell? It's just, no one's even seeing her right now.
Autopsy. If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family. Also, I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way. Considering this, I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility. What? What did you just say? Transmogrified. The body? But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right. I'm sorry, but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Right then. What is going on? I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens for now.
By the way, if you can't guess who she's talking about, I don't know what to tell you. Who died in the past few months? Who died in the past few parts? Just keep that in mind. Oh. Oh. Seems that Ryoji wants us to go to the music room, but I'm gonna say fuck him and go to the Velvet Room.
Good day. Here are my requests. Very well.
Oh. So Ryoji didn't come to school, but he's in the music room? That little ditching fuck. I'm telling the student council. What are you doing in here?
Hey, thanks for coming.
Can't this wait till tomorrow?
Oh, right. I was absent today. Well, that's not exactly it. It's just... How do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time. And I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks. It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day.
Holy shit! That's the most expression Makoto has had in this entire fucking game! Oh, and the piano playing too, that was pretty good.
Just like this.
When the fuck did you do that?
I guess I wanted you to hear this song. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more. What about you? I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
Well, it was Ryoji. You know, do you not see Ryoji sitting right there? Motherfucker!
Oh, I wanted to ask.
What kind of fucking Batman? Oh shit, he's that bootleg Batman we saw at Wild Duck Burger. I knew it. He's the fucking bootleg Batman. Yeah, bastard. It was the cape. The cape was hiding his cape. The cape was hiding his cape. I meant to say the scarf. His cape was hiding his scarf. I knew it. Yeah, but Ryoji's acting a little weird there. Wonder what's going on with that. I hope he's not about to become important or some shit. And yep, all the stats of our equipped personas raised by 1. Not our levels, but that's kind of what I need to happen right now. Ooh, a package. There's no shipping labels on that box. I don't see any shipping labels. How the hell do they know it's his? No shipping labels, nothing. Shoes of Bane and infrared goggles. I use the... I think the Shoes of Bane are pretty good, if I remember right, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, tomorrow is a full moon.
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into? I'm the same way. Isn't it easier to try something new when you have someone with you for the ride? It's also nice to be able to comment on it and see the other person's reaction. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch.
I don't see the pettiness about a missing taiyaki that was stolen from me from that bastard.
It's not like I did anything to make her.
If Akutsuki has a grave, we're spitting on it.
We've been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kind of get it now, looking back, but at the time, I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
Well, there are people who take the wrong message out of Joker. There are people who idolize Joker from those movies for some reason. I think you guys took the wrong message out of that, but yeah, sure. You do you guys. Fucking psychos. We broke Yukari again, so... Yukari is... Yukari now, all of her healing moves cost 25% of what they actually would be. Meaning that Yukari is never leaving the party as so long as she is alive. Because she is that good. She has the best healing abilities and the best cost for it. There's no way she's not leaving. There's no way she's leaving the party. But that's going to do it for this part of Persona 3 Reload. The next time we meet in Persona 3 Reload, I believe we're just going to be continuing socialing stuff. Because, well, yeah. But I hope we're going to get a follow-up on what's going on with Ryoji there. Because that's pretty interesting. I wonder what's going on with him. So see you guys next time, and take care.